Emmanuel Tall, KTN News, Nairobi.
To another developing story, hope of resolving the healthcare crisis was dealt a major blow after talks with government through the One Nation approach team flopped. There was hope that the two sides would strike a deal, but this failed, sending the entire process back to the drawing board. The government has now told the medics on strike that they will not get their monthly dues if they don't return to work. On their part, the medics maintain their hard stance, saying the demand on medical interns is their topmost priority. Husna Mohammed with the update.
The striking doctors and government officials have for the last few days engaged, and there was hope that the medic strike could come to an end today, but once again the talks have failed to bear fruits, with both sides reading different scripts.
And today they're saying we skipped the meeting of yesterday. I want to reiterate that we did not skip. We explained to them that as a union we are democratic, and once we have a negotiation and we have issues at hand, we must discuss them before we proceed in either calling of the strike or saying no to some of the issues.
The hard stance coming after the government today warned striking doctors that they will withhold their salaries if they fail to resume work.
According to the labor laws, you are not supposed to earn a salary if you have not worked. And therefore, those who have been on strike and they have not been working, a strike that had been suspended by the court, definitely we should not expect any pay.
According to the Health Cabinet Secretary Susan Nakhumicha, the government has offered the striking medics 6.1 billion Kenya shillings. This offer has not been received well by the medics.
The Ministry of Health has managed to get 3.5 billion for payment of salary arrears from 2017 to 2024 June. This will be paid in 5 installments each financial year.
We will not leave the interns behind. We are not discussing that. It's non-negotiable. Number 2, the statutes, the collective bargaining agreement, those should not be touched.
Meanwhile, clinical officers continued with their Tuesday's peaceful demonstrations, demanding action from the government on their grievances.
Tunamsihi kwamba asikize sauti ya wale ambaye ni wakereketo halisi, wafanyakazi katika sekta hiyo ya afya, ambao sisi ndio tunajua kwamba kidonda kiko wapi na kinauma wapi.
The march took the clinical officers to the Senate, where they were addressed by a section of senators.
Kenya hii imefika wakati ambapo tusipoaibisha wale ambao wako kwenye mamlaka, hakuna chochote kitafanyika Kenya hii. Kuje mbele ya Senate atuelezee kwa nini inaweza kuchukua siku 21 kama hajaita mkutano na nyinyi.
Afute kazi huyu waziri wake wa afya, aite representatives wa nurses, doctors, clinicians na lab technicians, awaombe msamaha, akubaliane na mambo yao, aombe Kenyans msamaha, Kenya isonge mbele.
The strike by medics and clinical officers is now on the 40th day and 23rd day respectively.
As the doctors' negotiations are about to take a turning point, clinical officers are day 23 of the nationwide strike. They declare that all the 47 governors are yet to take actions on their demand. Husna Mohammed, KTN News, Nairobi.
Let's now head to Baringo County, where the bodies of 6